Nice place they've got here. And it looks like it's Christmas.
Kenny and Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks. Used to be a ski lodge, obviously, so we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front.
Nice.
We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing attention. But after we found
Seems
this
like a
stuff in
good idea.
storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. What's funny?
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart sumbitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started? Please, make yourselves at home. You can leave your things over there.
The hell we will.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my rifle. Thanks.
You're our guests here. There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down then.
Kenny?
Will you vouch for these people, Clem? If you tell me they're good, then I'm...
Us. You were the one waving a gun around, man.
Alright.
Cool. Dad, look! A Christmas tree.
Not now, Sarah.
Isn't
Relax,
it great?
guys.
We found it all in storage.
I
It's
know
amazing.
Kenny. He's a good guy. So we'll lay down our weapons.
Good. If you'll all follow me, I'll show you where you can sleep.
Nice. Nice warm fire. Guess it's time to catch up. Been a long time since we
Still
saw Kenny.
wearing this dirty old thing, huh? You know, I half expected to see Lee walk up next to you. You guys were like two peas in a pod. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to... It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
He saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit. Hell. Lee and I had our differences, that's for sure. But when my son, well, he was there for me.
Yep, everyone loved
So,
Lee in the end.
Where'd you end up?
Krista
I was
and
with
Omid.
Krista and Omid. Omid, well, Krista and I were together for a while, but these guys caught us. She's gone.
Sounds like it ain't been easy for you. I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could have found you sooner.
Where have you been?
Oh, hell. All over after Savannah.
How did you get out of there?
For some reason, I tried to save that fucking
Yeah, he looked a
shit
goner.
band. Then it turned into a damn cluster. Couldn't help the kid, but I got out. Long story short, I got lucky. Real lucky. Spent a long time alone after that. And then I met Sarita, thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey, Walt, where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
Of course he is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to help?
Could use a hand outside. We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
Sure.
Clem, why don't you
So
help Walt
everyone's
with
getting
dinner?
along? Sure thing, Kenny.
Hey, Clementine. Settling in well enough?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
Excellent.
it's a nice place.
Want to help me prepare a little dinner? So how do you know Kenny? He and Sarita have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here the first week.
We're old friends. I met him after it happened.
When he was with Lee? Yeah, he only told us a little. Connecting with people is so important. I don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
It's not pleasant.
Everyone underestimates me.
I expect you've used that to your advantage.
Sometimes.
Could say that.
Smart girl. Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course, madam?
Yeah, definitely.
What is this?
Le Walter Surprise. An autumnal legume salad with a peach roux. It's peaches and beans. That's all we got. Huh. Striking resemblance.
Everyone says that.
Anyway, I'll take it from here.
Let's have a look around. I don't see the resemblance. Got a radio. Or at least a CD player.
Crazy.
Haven't seen one of those for a long time. Should we put the CD on?
Cousin Jared's concert, October 13th, 1998.
Why not? Let's put it on. Yeah, that's a bit better. Let's go have a talk with Sarah, shall we? Decorating the tree. Put my tree up this weekend.
Clem, we could use some help.
Well, our tree.
Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there. You knew Kenny before. It must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now.
So, how'd you meet Kenny?
I found him holed up in an old restaurant, if you can believe it.
Hold up.
You should have seen his beard then. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
Yeah, they are pretty cool. Let's find something to put on top of the tree. Not the map. Must be something lying around here. What's that?
What a funny little guy.
Duck with a Santa hat. Maybe there's something over this way. It doesn't look like we can sort of leave the area, does it? Let's have a look at this map. This is where we are. Guessing there's nothing in the boxes. Maybe we can go up the stairs.
It's crazy. Why would they follow us this far?
We can't be sure.
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? Who do you think they are? Ninjas?
Clem, Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
People? Way down there. How?
Yeah, lights.
I saw lights.
Which way did they go?
Back into the woods.
We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Yeah, we should be.
Clementine, you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you?
We mostly talked about Kenny.
Kenny is the loud man with the beard?
Yeah, that's him.
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
Honey, I don't feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
I just need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right back.
Hopefully she doesn't have the baby. That wouldn't be great timing, would it?
Are you okay?
Just got a little dizzy. I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now?
I think it's possible.
How do you know?
Well, I'm still here.
I know it's gonna be hard. But at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely. Because I know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new. She's kicking. Wanna listen? That food smells good, huh?
Can I?
She's gonna be a runner.
Better than a walker. But
It's not his.
What?
Whose is it then?
If Alvin finds out, he'll kill me. I don't know what to do.
Who else could it
Can't
be?
believe I'm asking a little girl for advice.
I wouldn't say anything.
There's my man.
You all right, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem. Can you
Yeah,
ask
that's
that
all right, mate.
Walter guy when we're gonna eat?
I love you, silly bear.
I hate it when you
See
call me
what's in
that.
this box.
I know, but I mean it.
I love you too. You get some rest now.
Let's take the angel. Seeing as Sarah said that she used to have an angel on her tree.
She looks
There we go,
so
the finishing
cool.
touch.
Beautiful. I used to love this time of year. You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home. Matthew
Yeah,
and
it's
Walter
nice.
are amazing people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character. The first time he met me, he called me Rita. So I call him Maddie now.
What does Matthew look like?
Oh, he's a handsome man. Little shorter than Walter. He should be back soon.
Hopefully that's not Carver.
Clem, I wanted to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before, and, well, I'm curious. He has good days and bad days
He's
like
the same
everyone
Kenny.
else.
He seems like the same old Kenny to me.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well, you three have been busy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
I got it, hon.
I think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
Always has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly.
Well, everyone, dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
Alright, dinner time. Nothing like a good bit of food after a long trek.
You okay, man? Yeah, just... I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
Just try to forget about it.
Shit happens,
Right here,
man.
Clem.
Who do we sit with? Do we sit with Luke? Or do we sit with Kenny? I'm gonna sit with Kenny. For old time's sakes.
Here you go, Clem.
I know Luke's disappointed,
So, Clem,
but
we were just talking.
we haven't
What's the
seen
deal
Kenny
with the
for
kid?
years.
What's his name? Luke? He in charge? You trust him?
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
I like him. He's a good guy.
Yeah, Luke's
Would
cool.
you trust him with your life?
I think so.
That guy, Big Al, he said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
Absolutely. Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
If that's what she wants.
Of course she does. Right, Clem?
I'm tired of running.
Of course you are.
You don't have to run no more, darling.
How am I meant to choose between the two groups?
Hey there.
Hey.
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you.
Lovely. Lovely dinner conversation.
So, it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan
What's
here?
he hinting at
Hold
there?
out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Wellington? The hell is that?
A place.
Yeah. Krista and I were going there.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, and cold-ass winters so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're
Guys,
more than welcome
stop
to
it.
take off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
It's fine, Nick. We're not staying.
She's staying.
Please, don't fight.
Gentlemen,
No need to
please.
fight.
There's no need for this. Now look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
Let's eat and get along.
Pass me that can, Duck.
Oh,
Duck? Who's Duck?
Kenny.
Hey, Clementine, would you lend me a hand
Duck
outside
was
for a
Kenny's
moment?
son who was killed back in season 1.